Because I have it open.
Well, let's start things off first by talking about a Japanese folk legend, the Onryo.
The people of Ezo believe Atsu is an Onryo, a wrathful ghost bent on revenge. And they're half right. Atsu doesn't care if she lives or dies, so long as she can punish the Yotei 6, a ruthless gang who slaughtered her family. After 16 years in the South, she's returned home to put their spirits to rest. It's warm memories of her family that propel her forward. When Atsu returns to her childhood home with the push of a button, you can experience those cherished times.
47 months, I guess.
Jesus!
By giving
you
the
can experience a little bit of heat there too.
The wound of her loss becomes personal. It's that pain that pushes her forward. Hunting down the Yotei 6 is a near impossible task. She'll face 1,000 blades. But the Onryo is relentless, and with each victory, the ghost story around her grows.
Ghost of Yotei focuses on player freedom more than any game Sucker Punch has ever made. But it's also a game that at its heart is inspired by so many of our favorite wandering samurai films. So let's start off by talking about exploration at the edge of Japan. We all have different playstyles, so we set out to make an open world game that lets you drive your own experiences. Whether that's your curiosity to wander, your thirst for combat, or a deep desire to stay focused on the story. As you explore, there's an underlying clue system that invites you to new adventures in new areas of the game that could be appealing to you. If you interrogate an enemy, choosing to ask about the Oni, you could uncover a landscape scarred by fire with more bold, samurai-like enemies to fight.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Abilities for Atsu to learn. Or do you ask about the Kitsune, might lead you to an area filled with snow and deception, enemies that ambush you, and new ninja-like tactics to study.
Cool.
Atsu draws cards for each clue to keep track of all.
So what if you keep asking about the snow area and then explore all of it at once?
Unfolds for you. As she makes progress against the Yotei 6, her legend as the Onryo grows.
It's her.
Bounty will go up, drawing the attention of deadlier foes.
Are you lost?
I'm looking for some old friends. The Yotei 6.
Show her the door.
There is a hefty price on Atsu's head. Now, Atsu can also hunt down her own bounties that bring her all around the land. This is a lucrative way to make some money to fuel her vengeance quest.
Looks good. Chat, imagine this chat with the Nemesis system. From Lord of the Rings.
You're here for my bounty.
I know, but then I'm just saying. Gee whiz. Bill Gates about to get his money's worth with this PowerPoint presentation sponsor.
Finding one inspires Atsu and unlocks a new ability to help her on the journey ahead. They are fun to find on their own, but for a quicker route, you can always buy a traveler's map from the cartographer. Ghost of Yotei isn't going to rush you through anything. You can choose what motivates you most.
Yeah, I know.
We
The
think
Ghost
the
of
best
Tsushima
way to play
it.
it is to simply pull out your spyglass, find something interesting on the horizon, and enjoy the ride.
Let's ride.
I think it'd be cool if the quest gave you a clue of where it's at, and then you have to go and find those to see if your quest is in the area.
Yotei are fast. It's not about checking it all off, it's about engaging in the content that gets you excited.
You feel me?
Embrace that curiosity and let the wind guide you on your hunt.
If they did that, you'd complain that they did that. Probably.
Ezo is a
Probably not.
dangerous place. Atsu always wields a weapon. As for which, that's up to you. Will you choose a katana, spear, kasuragama, odachi, or dual swords? Each is uniquely effective against a particular
the big
enemy
two-hander one.
and has their own set of upgrades to discover and master.
Yo, what about a gun? Like a fucking hand cannon. Bonk!
Let's see how she uses these weapons in the field, searching for leads on Lord Saito.
This is our food, from our soil. The soldiers need it more. To
I have
free.
coffee here.
Free us. Inokichi steals our crops while our families starve.
Atsu's no samurai or ninja. No. She's a lone wolf mercenary who'll use every advantage, every dirty trick to win a fight. Combat
Champ.
has the feel of a classic samurai movie.
Yeah, I hate when the AI does that. I just don't like it.
Every motion counts. It's about lethal precision.
It's like one at a time shit. I hate it.
If an enemy swings hard, Atsu can lose her weapon. But if she's quick, she can disarm them.
Welcome to the jungle.
What about a button to pick up this sword in the air and use their weapon from the air?
Choose the right weapon for the job. To fight a massive enemy, her huge odachi blade is best.
Dude, I just cooked a meal with this thought. Imagine there's a button you can press for every weapon style, like triangle for spear. And when they're in the air, it jumps, she pulls out a chain, just...
Looks like the one in charge.
Tonight, we feast.
Blades are great, but ranged weapons work too. And Atsu's got an arsenal.
Look at Evan's chat.
Bounty hunter. A ghost.
Thrown weapons like kunai, bombs, or even blinding powder can give Atsu an edge. When enemies switch weapons, you'll have to adapt. Dual swords are best against spears.
Tell me what you know about Saito.
Atsu doesn't always fight alone. She'll meet several allies on her hunt, including a mysterious wolf.
I ended up complaining a lot more, obviously for some obvious reasons. I think the game looks fine. I think the combat looks a little bit shallow, that's all.
Atsu can set up camp under the stars of Ezo. But she's not always alone.
Hey friend, share your fire with the traveling peddler?
What are you selling?
A mask said to be cursed with the unpredictable nature.
I actually like that a lot.
Owner.
Camping under the stars is a great way to rest up, play your shamisen, or cook to ready for a fight ahead.
It'd be cool to have like some sort of like
It's also
randomness,
designed
whatever.
to help bring important characters and upgrades straight to you. In fact, in place of the journal menu,
Like,
from
you
Ghost
get
of
the
Tsushima,
rare-
we've opted for a more character-driven way of managing allies and
Weaponsmith.
vendors you meet in Ezo. Over time, Atsu grows to have her own wolf pack. And here, you can keep track of when a sensei might have a weapon skill for you, or when a vendor has something unique to sell. Managing upgrades, resources, when to buy what, can be a burden in a big open-world game. At campsites, members of your wolf pack can catch up with you, offering upgrades and unique items. This helps ensure you have every opportunity to upgrade and prepare for Atsu's vengeance quest ahead. You don't have to leave where you're exploring, the game comes to you.
That can be nice if like you can't
While
min-max it.
exploring Ezo, you'll discover all sorts of new armor, charms, and gear.
As long as it's an addition
Perfect
and not
for
a
building up
replacement
Atsu
of.
around your chosen playstyle. Are you stealth, ranged, or melee focused? Find and combine the pieces that are just right for you. And of course, customize the look of your armor and weapons to make sure that your version of Atsu looks
Jesus Christ, this
and
chat.
fights just the way you want.
Jesus.
The score of Ghost of Yotei is incredibly special to us. Our amazing composer, Toma Otoa, has created a mashup of Eastern instrumentation
Hey, no way!
with Western
Yo, real!
flavors,
Real
brought to life through an
DDG! Yo,
exciting
what up, man? Thanks so much
collaboration
for the
with
50 guests on
talented
everyone.
artists.
So that was 100. Hold on, I interrupt the heat, hold on. Hey, I'm gonna go, man. Yo! Hold on.
If you like what you heard, we're releasing 2 tracks featured in
Yeah, thank you,
today's
50
State of
seashells, man.
Play
Numbers
on
on
your
it.
favorite streaming service immediately after the show.
Camping streams with DDG. No, yeah, real, coming soon in your theater nearby.
The digital photography community for Ghost of Tsushima is incredible. We're happy to have photo mode back in Ghost of Yotei and look forward to seeing photos.
Name
from
one
your
DDG
journey
song?
across
Pink
Ezo.
Dreads, my favorite. Take a pic in a lamb, you don't
We
even
want playing
own
through
one.
Ghost of Yotei to feel like stepping inside of your favorite classic samurai films. So, from the beginning of the game, we're happy to offer a full Japanese voice track with
When
full
I'm out of
lip-sync
town,
that you can
I'll be
play
on
with
one.
subtitles.
誰だてめえ
40 years. Can I get a welcome to the jungle now, Mr. Cow?
狼の姫一人残らず息の根止めたと思ったまた会えたな刀鍛冶の娘
覚えておけ。アツだ。
To take the feeling of stepping into a classic samurai cinema experience one step further, we are honored to once again partner with acclaimed director Akira Kurosawa's estate for Kurosawa Mode, which emulates his classic black and white films.
Is that optional or is that? I think it should be forced black and white sometimes. Like this.
For Ghosts of Yotei, we wanted to celebrate 2 other influential directors who have had an impact on the genre as a whole. First, we've partnered with Takeshi Miike, director of 13 Assassins, for a mode that puts the camera closer during combat for a more intense, raw experience along with increased mud and blood splatter.
Yeah,
Lastly, we've partnered with the director of Samurai Champloo, Shinichiro Watanabe. Turn this mode on to listen to some original lo-fi tracks directed by Watanabe himself.
That's okay. So that's the Death Stranding influence. Chat, what's the guys? That's the Death Stranding influence.
There's so many ways to make your Ghost of Yotei playthrough your own. But no matter how you play, here's one way to experience Ghost of Yotei that is sure to be special.
Bro, not Death Stranding 2, Death Stranding 1. Like, the very kind of clunky music edition that doesn't fit entirely it's very from them. Nobody were doing this shit except for the radio in GTA. Not a lot of people were doing that shit.
Today, you've got a glimpse into Atsu's hunt for the Yotei 6. Forge your own path while discovering the secrets of Ezo. To survive, you'll need to master a variety of weapons, using lethal precision to overcome the odds and take revenge as the Onryo.
So you know what?
Ghost
I'm
of
gonna say it.
Yotei
I'm gonna say it.
comes out on October 2nd. Thank you so much for watching.
Chat, here's my take, chat. I think that there's something we could all learn from other games that are innovative, like It Takes Two and whatever, right? Like the one that they did. Having mini games come up with their own mechanics and their own button inputs is cool. To have that constantly, like it seems like a small thing that you don't really think about, right? But just having a bunch of small things, like mini game wise, whatever, laced into the gameplay is cool and fun. It's refreshing. It makes it less like it takes you out of the linearness and the repetitiveness of the combat and exploration that the game like plunges you in impermanence. Like I know it sounds very little, right? And I say, oh dude, whatever. You know when she was walking on a train or some shit, right?
Of weapons, using lethal precision to overcome the odds and take revenge as the Onryo. Ghost of Yotei comes out on a...
Whatever. I'm over it now. Now I'm over it. Whatever. What is Asmongold think about this? Oh, not Asmongold, fuck. Zach Roar, sorry. Bro, why can't I type Zach Roar properly?
They seemed kind of, it seemed pretty one-dimensional, based off of what I saw.
See?
But I mean, I'm also
That's why I
comparing
said it.
it. So like,
I
I'm
literally
really
said that.
comparing the combat with this game with something like Sekiro or Neo 3 or like I don't know, maybe like some of the Ninja Gaiden like you know, leaks and stuff like that. So it's all right, you know, like it's okay, but this isn't this isn't something that's like crazy, insanely fucking awesome, right? It's basic combat. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, I think this game definitely.
Yo, I got crushed for saying that about the first Ghost of Tsushima. I got crushed for saying that. I did say this, but the first game, it's the same by the other game. Brother,
you know,
it's shallow. It's shallow. It's not that big of a deal.
Like,
it's just
combat
shallow.
Always matters. Combat's important in games, but I do feel like this game has a lot more going for it. And
we are 2025. We can have all of it. You can have good story, good combat, good mechanics, good AI. You can have and should have all of it. Stop with this fucking shit where like, it's a story game. It's not gonna be a hard combat. It's not a Dark Souls. Okay, why not both of them?
And then I'll have a better idea. Because, like, yeah, I have no idea. I'd have to go and find. It's not meant to be a hard game. It makes you feel like a strong samurai.
God of War's the bar. God of War was pretty
definitely.
good.
If it's a flop, haven't they learned? No hot girl. I mean, I don't know about.
Games need to release themselves from this idea that they cannot be like goofy or weird or like, oh, this mechanic shouldn't have a mechanic. It should be just a cutscene. Yo, bring back just being kind of arcadey. It's cool to be arcadey. It's why I liked about this fucking. Just having some fun mechanic, fun whatever, right? Even if it's just a one-off. Oh, you're sliding, cool. Do a little input skill check, like a lockpick minigame skill check, but to not to fall. Otherwise, you fall on your ass and you go half HP when you land. Like it's just fun shit. It's how hard is it?
Deciding variable. That would make 100% decisions on, right? I mean, it shows what kind of badass though. Yeah, she does. Like especially with like the mask on and everything. I think that looked pretty cool. Let me see if it shows it.
Difficulty sliders are a problem.
Like, I'll say it does.
Stop giving gamers options. They don't want them. They tell you that they want them because they're a bunch of bitches. Stop giving them more options. Stop giving this, oh, I have 20 sliders for difficulty. Let me remove this and tweak that. This is too hard. No. It's either you're playing on normal or you're playing on hardcore. That's it. I don't want to hear anybody. It's what it is. Dark Souls has no sliders for anything at all. You play the fucking video game that they made, or you don't, or you cry like a bitch. You play the game the way it was designed to be, because devs have to do this crazy shit of impossibly balancing the shit to where it doesn't even make sense for them, right? To where it's just complete dog shit. It's just what it is. It makes the game bad for all difficulties. If it has to be balanced for all difficulties. Just keep it simple.
The way I feel about it right now. And, yeah, depends on the bath scene. Oh, jeez. The first one's combat was so smooth. Yeah. I think also they were recording this on, like, a PS5, and the
Chat,
FPS...
did you ever see, Chad, the Last of Us 2 difficulty sliders? Brother. Oh, my God, brother. Grounded mode? What even is this shit? Like, dude, like, oh my God. Brother, difficulty, player, enemies, allies, stealth, resource. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Just put the game on. I'm a journalist. I have lost my brain at the age of 4 when I fell on my fucking head. Or I'm a normal human who has a couple brain cells left so I can make a spark in my fucking skull. Please, just do one or the other. It's not hard. Like, why do I do this shit? Like, Jesus Christ. I understand, like, whatever, I'm over it.
Games for a while because I've just been, like, so, like, tired and doing other stuff. But
it's optional, but when you give people the option, they have less fun with the option they choose. It's like a psychology thing. I am not kidding. It's if you give somebody too many choices, they will be more unhappy with the choice that they do choose. That's just what it is.
Interaction? No, I didn't. Let me see if I can pull it up. Is it something good on? Is it on? What do you call it? Fuck. Live stream fail. Let me see if it's on LSF. Then I'll look at it if it's funny. Looks like no, not really. So it's probably not that crazy, you know. And anyway, let's.
Interesting. I just wanted to say something about the game. That's all.
Apparently, some guy. This is what's insane.